Welcome back to Brand the Future. She's Leslie Chan.
He's Colin Carroll.
We're here to give you the latest news in the world of marketing and advertising. And in Pamplin, for Assistant Marketing Professor Rajesh Bagchi, he is actually going to be featured in the March issue of Journal of Marketing. He did a research study, and Leslie's going to tell us a little bit more about it.
He did a study with salespeople and told them if they increased their sales by 20% that they would earn a trip to Hawaii. He found that if you visually displayed the progress through a bar graph, that they were more motivated to work.
Got it. And I think there was something too where if someone's waiting for a customer service rep online on their computer, and their time that they've been waiting and the time remaining until the rep will help them is expressed in a bar graph, people are more likely to be patient.
He also found that if you break the goal into smaller segments, that the person thinks it's more attainable, such as instead of saying increasing the sales by 20%, just increase it by 5 sales.
Got it. And let's keep it in Pamplin for a second here. And the blogging contest winner from this past week is Caroline Giamo. We think we're saying that right?
Sorry if you butchered your name.
Let's be honest, we probably did. Sorry about that, Caroline. We really liked your blog. Leslie, can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, she actually found a news article from the New York Times, and it was about campus rep, in specific American Eagle, but the question was, does campus representatives increase brand loyalty? My opinion was that it didn't, because there's so many other brands out there that are trying to penetrate on campus and college students that I think there's just like an influx of too many people trying to get our attention at the same time. I do agree that it does increase brand awareness. I know that, for example, Red Bull and Procter & Gamble and many other companies like Apple do have campus representatives, so I think it is slightly working.
Well, if you don't have a job as a campus rep, then you were probably at Business Horizons on Thursday. And Leslie, did you go to Business Horizons?
I did. There were so many employers there. There were like over 150.
Wow. It was the 29th annual Business Horizons, and I think I heard that 150 employers, that's the max. Oh. So they actually maxed it out. So thank you to all those employers for coming, and hopefully you enjoyed it. One of those employers is none other than a past Hokie, an alum. Her name is Allison Stirrup, and she actually works with Ferguson. We had a chance to catch up with Allison and get to know her a little better.
For me, it's all about the people. I found Ferguson at Business Horizons in my senior year of college here at Virginia Tech, and I remember hearing about the trainee program and just thinking, gosh, I don't know, I've never seen myself working in the construction industry, but everybody that I interviewed with and everybody that I spoke with from Ferguson throughout the interview process was someone that I could see myself working alongside. And you know, for me, that's what's kept me here for over 13 years. I love the people that work at Ferguson. Everybody's dedicated and passionate and driven about what we do and being number one. Actually, Virginia Tech was our #1 school this past year, and we're the #1 hire of marketing majors at Virginia Tech, so it's a lot of fun. Of course, I manage recruiting for the department, so I take a lot of pride in knowing that Virginia Tech was our top-ranked school and the school we hired the most people from. I don't feel like I'm working when I come back here to recruit, because it's a joy to come to campus and be here with the students and you know, attend the career fair and talk to students about their experiences. So it's by far my favorite campus to visit for obvious reasons, but it's great. You know, a lot of it is sort of administrative stuff, you know, trying to make sure all the registrations are done. But for us, you know, we try to get into some of the campuses, or excuse me, we try to get into some of the classes prior to the career fair so that we can start getting people used to hearing about Ferguson. And, you know, it's not an everyday household brand because we sell to the trade and it's more B2B sales. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people don't know Ferguson right offhand. So for us, it's about getting our name out there, encouraging people to come and talk to us at the career fair. You know, I've probably talked to a couple hundred students already and said, hey, just come by and visit. So a lot of what we do is just kind of spreading the word about Ferguson and that we're hiring and that we're going to be at the fair. So come by and say hello. But you know, Business Horizons is one of the largest career fairs that we attend, and always a great event. You know, there's usually tons of students and lots of excitement. So I know it's a little bit overwhelming for the students, but we definitely look forward to it. So.
Okay.
Somebody with a strong work ethic. They've got to be driven, ambitious, willing to work hard. We work 50 hours a week with Ferguson, so we like to be very upfront about that. You're going to start out working in a warehouse for the first month or two, which is what I did and never saw myself doing, but we want people to learn about the business from the ground up. Diverse communication skills. We look for people that can speak to all different types of people from all different backgrounds and get along with people well. I'd say also someone who takes initiative. That is a key piece for us. I want that person who's a go-getter, who doesn't always have to be told what to do, who takes the initiative to get things done on their own. And I'd say also enthusiasm, just energy, excitement. People buy from people they like, and energy and excitement for what you do goes a long way in our business. So I think those are probably the key things that we're looking for.
Thanks, Allison, and thank you for watching Brand the Future.
Hey, keep blogging, all right? We're loving reading your posts. We're learning a ton, too.
Yeah, you're making us smarter.
You really are. And if you are chosen, if you're the best blog, then you'll be featured on our talk show, and you'll be a celebrity.
Yeah, there's over, 1 million people that watch it?
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. This was a great show today, wasn't it?
It was awesome.
This was an awesome show. We've only had 2, but we'll keep more coming. So stay tuned. Until next time, she's Leslie Chan.
And he's Colin Carroll.
We'll see you next week.